welcome back to Model Image. I know I didn't intend to take such a long break, but I did move. I'm now in Philly, so I am a Philly local, and one of the first things that I need to do is see what's around here in terms of thrift stores, Salvation Army, Goodwill. I'm not so sure. I'm hoping to take you along with me while I, scope out the area. But for right now, I'm still, moving in, still decorating, stuff like that. But I didn't want to go past February. I gave myself January, but I'm like, no, time to get back into the swing of things. So that's why I'm here. If you are new here, hi, my name is Rashay. I'm a lover of fashion, the business of fashion. I'm also a little obsessed with vintage. And what I predominantly do here is I style a lot of thrifted pieces, whether it's vintage or just something that matches the style. Maybe I'm trying to recreate a designer outfit. So that's kind of what you'll find here. So I'd hope you stick around. And speaking of that, I kind of want to get some inspiration from the trends. Let me know if you still follow the trends, because the trends for me is basically just to keep things, exciting. You can easily go thrifting and keep picking up, just basic everyday items. I want to find more inspiration. And so that's kind of what thrifting the trends is for me, and following the trends, just keep things exciting. I just love fashion and I love it to motivate me. And so that is what I'll be using to help me go into the thrift store and what I'm looking for. I'll start out with the trends in handbags. And speaking of handbags, I did want to let you know, because I've worked with Teddy Blake before, and they've let me know that they have special pricing for Valentine's Day coming up. Because I'm still moving, however, I can't show you all the bags that I have. This I do have with me because I use this. This is the Bella in the 15-inch, and this is in the taupe. This I find so usable, and it goes with so much that I wear. I love this with jeans. I love this with double denim. I really enjoy this. I've put in bag organizer. It just has my dust bag. It also comes with a crossbody as well. So if you're looking to treat yourself, Galentine's, Valentine's, treat yourself, love yourself, then definitely check out the Teddy Blake website. I'll link it in the description box. I can't speak. I've been gone for too long. But if you can see, it has kept up so wonderfully. It's just absolutely, I just love the leather. I absolutely love the leather of this. What else we have? We have a zip here. We have two zips up top, and I just find it extremely functional. So I just wanted to let you know that this, as well as several of the other bags, I'll put on screen some of the bags that I have. This is my 4th bag. I also went back and got this in the 9-inch because this is so versatile in terms of the color. So please check out the Teddy Blake website, because they let me know that they're having a special, and I just wanted you guys to know as well. But yeah, so let's head into the trends for handbags. Now, I had to write some stuff down because my brain isn't holding a lot. Now, in terms of the handbags, they're doing a lot of bucket. They're doing floral appliques. They have bright blue. They have large totes like my Teddy Blake here. They're doing clutch snake print. The double bag is still there, and circular bags. So when I go out thrifting, I'm looking for a bucket bag. I love to find more snake print bags. And if I'm doing more circular bags, just to add it to my dynamic, I do love a rectangular structured bag. But if I'm going to try a circular bag, then thrifting is a great way to find that. And there are a few brands that tend to make those kind of circular, probably some more boho type bags, but that's what I'm looking for when it comes to accessories. When it comes to trends, I compared Elle and Vogue for them to tell me what, give me a concise idea of what's coming up. And I kind of compared the two, and what I came up with is they're doing short shorts. So last year we had Miu Miu's obscene mini skirts who are doing short shorts. If you've been following the runways or anything, you see a lot of them almost look like underwear that they're wearing with like big oversized coats. One thing I'd love to do when I saw this trending, I would like to take a suit, like a high-waisted pantsuit, and make that into a short shorts suit. So that's one of the things that I'll be looking out for. The next thing that's on the list is polo shirts. Now, I'm seeing more fitted, not like those boxy, sporty polo shirts, but more feminine, more fitted polo shirts. So I'll keep that in mind when I'm thrifting. Of course, all white is a part of the trends. I'm not sure how much white I can find in the thrift stores. Sometimes, especially when it's vintage, they tend to go a little bone white. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to find it, but I can also look for it in accessories, shoes, and handbags since it's all white. And then I buy my white from the retail because I do mix thrifted, vintage, etc. In one closet. I make it all work. So some things I know that I can thrift, so those I look out for. They're also looking at all over embellishments in terms of like big displays on garments, including fringe and other like floral appliques. We're still seeing floral appliques, large flowers, return to the 90s, but didn't we already return for the past 2 years? But they still have returned to the 90s. There's also sheer here, mainly skirts. I'm seeing a lot of sheer skirts. And then others I'm seeing were like high-waisted trousers, which has been trending for a while. Metallic, especially color metallic, and L had corporate core, but it kind of looks like 90s as well. So that's just some of the things that I will be looking out for. So when you see me go out thrifting and you see me pick stuff up, I'm also looking for some of the little hit lists on this. But if you don't want to like go into short shorts zone or, polo shirts, a lot of them are pretty, stable for the past few years. There's nothing like too dramatic on here. But if you're thrifting and you don't want to have to look for a specific garment, I also like dressing in the color codes, and they have 9 colors. The most unique of the 9, I think, would be pistachio green. We've seen a lot of other greens, etc. Purples and pinks were all the rage for the past few years. So they're pastels for spring is not groundbreaking, but they have pale yellow, pale blue, as well as your pistachio, which is kind of like a paley green color. And then the other colors to look out for: orange and peachy shades, gray, red, chocolate brown, white, of course, and silver, because they're doing a lot of metallics as well for spring into summer. That's one of the things. They're doing not just metallics for fall and spring, they're taking the metallics into summer. I don't know how that's going to work, but you do know that some of these things are based on region. So whereas we wouldn't necessarily be wearing leather in the summer, there are certain places like the UK, which is always cold, or so I'm told, that can still pull off thicker garments because they basically have that weather throughout the year with sprinkled in heat here and there. So some of those things wouldn't apply to us, but I just like, when I'm going thrifting, I have something in mind. And that's when you really get to, find more amazing things, or else your mind will just go for, like for me, another striped shirt. I do love me a striped shirt. So I want to make sure that when I go out, I'm not just going to my usual things, which nothing is wrong with that. Your usual things that always look good on you is always something that you pick up. But I just want to like throw things in, mix things up, and just keep things nice and fun for my closet, so that when I'm getting ready, I'm not just in autumn mode. I'm getting very excited to try something new. Oh, I want to try this color. Oh, I want to try this. So that's why I just love, still going and looking at the trends. So very short video back. I'm happy to be back, and I'll try to bring more types of thrifted content. I still need to keep it a thrift video or thrift-based content for YouTube. They prefer when you stay in your category, but I will try to ensure that I create some more dynamic videos around that to make it a little more informative. I really want to be a lot more informative for 2024, so I can't wait. I am sending you lots of love, and just being here already has lifted my spirits. I'm so glad I am back, and so I'll see you guys in the next one.